Hey everybody, Dustin Jelmson here. I am doing the FINA course demo for endurance coming up March 18th. This is going to be the same course for 11u on up, and then in the rules video we will have some explanation of changes, variations for you guys. Alright, 12 points possible on this course, starting off with obstacles 1 and 2. Obstacle 3. Obstacle 4. Clear. Goal.
5.
5. The spirals. All right, obstacle 6. Obstacle 7. Click. Obstacle 8. Cut.
Oh.
Obstacle 8. Clear. Obstacle 9. Clear. Obstacle 10. Obstacle 11. Obstacle 12. Time. All right, everybody, here are the rules for the 11U plus endurance course for FINA March 18th. Obstacle 1. You've got the quad steps. When you make contact with the rope, you'll be awarded your first point for obstacle 1. That also is your point B and point A for the next obstacle. So making contact with this, if you were to touch the rope and touch the ground or fail after you make contact with the rope, you will miss your obstacle for the bullseyes. All right, so obstacles 1 and 2. Rope onto Space Invader for 11U. 13U on up, we'll be using the straight bar, lache bar up on top. So 11U will have Space Invader. You're allowed the bullseyes, no straps. Bullseye dismount to your point B. Top flight will not have a transition block here. They will continue on to obstacle 3 from there. Everyone else, as demonstrated in the video, will go ropes, ropes. U ropes, hands and feet are allowed on the U ropes. Dismount onto this orange pad. From there, we've got obstacle 4. The big long PVC pipe. You're allowed the 2 quad steps and the white PVC pipe to make your way over to here, your point B. Then we begin obstacle 5, the spirals. So, as demonstrated, 11U will have 3 rings. Everyone else will only have 2 rings, so you'll have to remove both rings from the spirals before transitioning onto the ring anchors. The ring anchors can only be used with the green rings, no hands on the ring anchors. 11U will have the triple stack of orange pads, as I demonstrated in the video. They're not velcroed down or attached, so they do wobble. 13U Plus is going to have a single stacked orange pad that you will have to dismount onto. We do have 2 boxes that we'll be putting in here to help stabilize, but you will have to land on this. The side boxes will not be in play. So a little tricky dismount onto this guy, and then up to our lache bars. Our next obstacle, obstacle 6. You've got your bars, straight bars. Had the trapeze bar for 11U as demonstrated. 13U up will not have that trapeze bar in it. Dismounting to your point B. Onto the next obstacle. You are allowed to use this post to make your way around to here to start the rings. All right, so as we demonstrated in the rings, we'll be going all the way to the end. However, 13U on up, the rings will be raised all the way up to the top. They will not be swinging like I demonstrated for the 11U. So 13U, the first 2 rings are going to be low. The rest of the rings will be hoisted way up top. All the way up. So rings only. Onto our next obstacle. 8, you're allowed to use all squirrels. All 4 of the squirrels, handles. This orange block will not be here. From there, we are going right on to the special delivery. Special delivery to our dismount. For 13U on up, this will be reversed, and you will only be allowed to use the little slants right here. No male slider handles. Top flight, we'll have both of these flipped up. Only allowed to use the little slopes there. That is your point B, and then point A for the cannonballs. So, you're allowed this gray pad to get over to here. If you touch a gray pad, touch the ground, to transition, you will fail the cannonball obstacle. So make sure to use that transition. You got 4 cannonballs, no straps, no eye bolts. Grab cannonballs however you see fit, just as long as we're not wrapping around the eyeball. On to obstacles 10 and 11. You are allowed to use all 3 posts in this run. So this first post is going to be allowed. We will mark it with tape. You're allowed to use all the green balls to get around this post. Your point B is a touch on the first jack. Then it becomes point A of the jacks. Going through obstacle 11, you're allowed to use this post to jump over to here. This is set up for 11U. This will increase in distance for 13U adults. Top flight, we will be making that a little bit more of a challenge to get over to here. So this is your point B for obstacle 11. The post is allowed, that is not your point B. This is your point B, or dismount. After you land on that orange pad, then you can touch the ground. This is no fail zone. Heading over to the warp wall. For 11U, you will have a ring hanging from the warp wall. You'll have a single ring hanging from the warp wall. You can use the ring and the straps to help yourself up on that warp wall. 13U on up, we'll be using the full 12. Top flight, we'll be using the 14.6 warp wall. And that is your endurance course. There's a 4-minute time limit. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you on the 18th.